The terror characters. As the sun rose the next morning, Bugs and Buns and Bean were still digging. They had dug a hole so deep you could have put a house into it, but they had not yet come to the end of the fox's tunnel. They were all very tired and cold. "Dang and blast," said Bugs. "What loading ideas was this?" "Beans ideas," said Buns. Bugs and Buns both stared at Bean. Bean took other swing of kinder than put the forks back into his pocket without offering it to the others. "Listen," he said angrily. "I want that fox. I'm going to get that fox. I'm not giving in till I've strung him up over my front porch step as a dumpling." "We can get him by digging, that's for sure," said the fat Bugs. "I've had hours of digging." Buns, the little poodle dwarf, looking up at Beans, and said, "Have you got any more stupid ideas then?" "What?" said Bean. "I can hear you." Beans never talked, but he never even watched it as a louder his own house were covered with all kinds of mud and wax and bites of chewing gum and dead flesh and stuff like that. This made him speak louder, he said to Buns, and Buns shouted back, "Got any more stupid ideas?" Bean lifted the dog off his neck with a dirty finger. He had a ball coming there and it itched. "What we need on this job," he said, "is machine. Mechanical shovels will have him out in 5 minutes. Used with mechanical shovels, this was a pretty good idea, and the other two had to admit it. "All right then," Bean said, "talking cars. Bugs, you stay here and see the fox don't escape Buns, and I will go and fetch our machine. If he tries to get out, shout him quickly." The long then been walking away. The tiny Buns started after him. The fat Bug stayed where he was with his gun pointing at the fox, who soon to almost captured truckers with machine car shovels and their felt ends come into the wood. Ben was delivering one bunch of other guns. Machines were both black. They were murderous, brutal-looking monsters. Here we go then," shouted Ben. "Then to the fox," shouted Buns. The machine went to work digging Hung first of soul out of the hair. The big tree under which Mr. Fox had dug his hole in the first place was toppled like a mosaic on all sides. Logs were sent flying and trees were flying, and the noise was deafening. Down in the tunnel, the foxes crowd listening to the terrible crying on the building overhead. What's happening there? Cried the small foxes. What are they doing, Mr. Fox? Doing? Know what was happening or what they were doing.